What's going on, dudes and dudettes? So a quick USC football recruiting update. When it comes to a 4-star tight end for next year's class, he released a top 6 and Mason Oglesby, and USC made the cut. So we'll see where he ends up. Another top 4-star interior offensive lineman Jackson Roper says one team is really standing out to him, and USC is part of those 10 teams. But I'll tell you later in the video if they're in the running or not. Dane Weber, a top quarterback out here that I recently talked about saying he was going to visit USC, put out his top schools list, and USC was not part of that. I don't know why, maybe because they haven't offered him a scholarship or not, but like I said, you'll find out more about these guys later in this video. But then that 4-star interior offensive lineman Jackson Roper released a top 10 officially, and USC made the list, so that's always good to hear. And a top 5 was released by the 4-star safety and Gavin Williams, another LA guy, and USC made the list. He even set up an official visit to USC June 12th, so hopefully we'll have his commitment before summer or during summer. And now Dane Weber, that quarterback, said he will be going to USC March 13th instead of that other time I said in a more recent video. And then Rivals Industry, in the 2027 team rankings, USC jumped up with only their 4 recruits to the top 10 already, so hopefully they can get some more quality guys. Even that 4-star wide receiver Eli Woodard, who committed, he actually jumped up now to a 4-star, and he went from not ranked to number 203 in the top 300, so that's always great. And a couple official visits for the 4-star wide receiver Eric McFarland. USC is on there for June 5th. He's a very short, 5'8" receiver, but he's very fast, so I can understand why they like him. That's why I'm kind of hoping USC ends up getting this 4-star quarterback Dane Weber, because he was recently at Elite 11 regionals, and he was that Rivals MVP according to them. Even their commitment recently, the 4-star wide receiver Quentin Hale was Rivals MVP as well. In that game, he was also named the Alpha Dog by 247 Sports at the opening. 3-star tight end Charles Davis has put out a couple of unofficial visits, and USC is up there March 25th. He's the one that said recently that he really loves USC, so hopefully he picks them. 4-star cornerback Danny Lang from Mater Dei set up only 3 visits, and USC is one of them on June 12th. The wide receiver, I believe that's who it is. Yeah, he's a 4-star wide receiver. Damani Warren set up an official visit from May 29th to the 31st, so hopefully they could get his commitment as well. A recent guy who was recently offered, the 4-star offensive tackle Isaiah Bertola, said once he was offered by them, it was a game changer. This is the one I've been waiting on because I love what they got going on at USC right now, so that seems all positive right there. And another top-ranked wide receiver, Nick Lanier, is going to be visiting USC June 12th through the 14th as well. So yeah, don't always like when they're always bringing in the offensive guys, but hopefully they get a couple more defensive guys set up in their future official visits.